In 1971, Roger and Carolyn Perron moved in with their 5 daughters. Things got weird fast. Brooms vanished and reappeared in random rooms. Clocks stopped at the same minute every night. The girls started waking up to whispers in the dark. Soft voices calling their names from corners that didn't exist. Doors would creak open on their own. Eventually, the parents realized it wasn't just one spirit, but several. Some friendly, some malicious, but one name stood out: Bathsheba Sherman. According to local legend, Bathsheba was a 19th century woman accused of witchcraft, rumored to have sacrificed her infant to the devil before hanging herself from a tree behind the house. Neighbors whispered that her soul cursed the land forever. Sounds cinematic, right? That's because it is. The real Bathsheba did exist, but there's no record of any trial, sacrifice, or satanic hobby. She lived to her 70s, died of a stroke in 1885, and had a perfectly respectable church funeral. So, not quite the demon boss level Hollywood gave her, more like misunderstood small town woman turned horror icon. Still, something in that house was off. Carolyn Perron swore she once saw a woman with a broken neck standing in the corner of her bedroom. Andrea Perron, the eldest daughter, said shadows would stretch across the ceiling and whisper her name. They weren't looking for fame. They were terrified. The family called in Ed and Lorraine Warren, hoping for peace. Instead, they got history. The Perrons kept journals of the hauntings for nearly a decade. Andrea later published them in House of Darkness, House of Light, describing doors slamming, furniture shaking, and a phantom stench of rotting flesh that followed Carolyn from room to room. Local historians confirmed 8 generations of families had lived and died in that farmhouse, including 1 documented suicide by hanging, 2 drownings, and a child's mysterious death in the cellar. So while Bathsheba's legend was likely folklore, the death count on that land was very real. It's easy to see why the parents believed the house itself had a memory. In 2013, director James Wan turned their ordeal into The Conjuring, a film that changed horror overnight.